Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixi again. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Pixi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you happen to be doing right now. I hope you're doing it fabulously and safely, taking care of yourself and your loved ones. Tonight's going to be another awkward video because that's what we do here. And if you're new here, all I do is awkward. So, cheers. I got a request from Made by Mackenzie. Big shout out to her. I love her channel. She's super creative, and if you don't know who she is, I'll leave her channel down below in the description. Please subscribe to her. She does tutorials and a lot of fashion stuff, and she's just amazing. But she requested a hair accessory collection, and I was like, okay, where do I start? Because I have so many collected hair accessories. I literally get rid of nothing. Like, no matter what style I'm into, I really don't get rid of the small things like rings, earrings, jewelry, necklaces, hats, wings, wigs. So I really never get rid of anything. I just go through phases and I just like save everything. So I realized it would be impossible to show you my whole collection of hair accessories, which I showed a glimpse of in my Raver Inspiration lookbook, and I'll leave a card somewhere up there. And I did a closet tour, and I've done my shoe collection, but I was like, there's no way I could show all the hair accessories I have. So I figured I would just pull out bits and pieces and show a little bit of what I have and give you, the viewer, you guys, an idea of how to collect accessories, like where I get them and what styles I don't know. I'll just show you. But I can't show you every single hair clip I own or hair accessory because I do tiaras, I do bows, I do regular hair clips, I make my own. I have hats, I have bows, I have ribbons, I have little fluffy, floofy hair things, and I just have collected them over the years as I go through different styles and phases in my wardrobe, and I just come back to certain things. So I guess I'll start with the bigger ones. If you haven't seen those previous videos, I do collect Disney hair bows, like the officially licensed ones that they came out with for a while. They're called Swap Your Bow, but I also have bigger bow collections like JoJo Siwa, and at the time when I found these bows at outlets and such, I had no idea who JoJo was until I had to look her up because I don't really watch a lot of TV and I don't follow a lot of pop culture. I just kind of like do my own thing, but these bows just gravitated towards me. So when I found them, I would just collect them, and at outlets they became like, I think I found them for like $1.99. So how I store them, and you're about to see a giant collection of them, how I store them is I bought a thrift store belt with loops on it so I can just nail it to the wall and just clip the bows on it, which is the same way I store my Disney bows. So this is, I don't think they're all JoJo Siwa, but you can see the theme is definitely there for sure. There's unicorns and glitter and rainbows and holographic, and yeah, there's so many. So I just wear these big old bows in my hair. I do believe this unicorn one was a hair tie, and I cut off the hair tie part. It even has little ears. I've made it into a clip, and there's like a mermaid print one, and some of them I can see the tags on. They are all JoJo's. And then we have these two on the bottom that were like a 3-pack, but the third one is on this bag over here. But I have these giant hair bows, and literally I can just pull one off. And you see the little alligator clip, so my hair's in a ponytail right now. So just slide it in, and boom. Oh, rainbow cheerleader action there. So I have a bunch of those, and yeah, I literally don't need any more hair accessories. But this is gonna go weird and long, and I'm trying not to make it so long, but I also have this little tackle box bead organizer thing, whatever you want to call it, that you can get at any craft store, or Walmart, and they all have these little baby clips in them. And these tiny clips are good for like a streetwear look if you are into Harajuku, kawaii, anything you want to call it. I mean, they are just so itty bitty and different colors. And I just have collections of these that I reach for. I have these. This is going to be crinkly and noisy, but I have a bunch of these little fairy hair clips that were popular in the early 2000s that are now making a comeback. And I'm watching all these things come back, like in bundles on Depop, and, you know, like now the streetwear on Instagram, and I'm like, wow, I have all those things already. So it's kind of cool that I held on to everything. Like, not that I care about trends, but if you guys want these things, I can tell you where I got these. Are all fruit shaped. I can tell you where I got them, usually dollar stores or Walmart, or friends have sent them to me from all areas of the universe, because we used to do package trades on Livejournal, because that's how old I am. I remember when Livejournal was cool, before MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. Tumblr was kind of the same time as, anyways, Livejournal. Little baby, tiny, tiny clips. I have so many of these in this container, and I need to reach for them more. So that is a whole, each one of these is filled with different styles. Yeah, like I told you, there's a lot. So we're going to take a sip for that. Yay! Then I have this box. This is, I mean, everybody's going to say this is Caboodles or Lisa Frank. It is neither. It is just a thrifted Goodwill Justice box that I found at the thrift store. Thrifted. I just said that. And it was so cheap because the mirror was busted out of it. That would be the glue where the mirror should be. So it's like a cardboard Caboodles. And on the top, I just have these plastic headbands in neon colors. And then my sister got me this noisy Wish doll headband. I cannot remember where she got this for me, but all these little dolls, all this headband were handcrafted, so it's a really unique piece. I do believe it is from Mexico, but I can't remember when or where she found this, but it's super cute. It's one of my prized possessions. I love it because the detail on the dolls is just incredible. They're so cute. They even have little hats. And yeah, just your basic, like, rainbow headbands. I think I found the star ones at the dollar store and the rainbow one at Walmart years ago, but you can literally find these anywhere in the little girls section, or, you know, you don't have to go to Hot Topic or go on Etsy and find these. Usually I got all these from the dollar stores. You have your typical, like, baubles, like little pigtail spangly bits, and I love these for pigtails too. I have these in like every color, and you just put your hair into little pigtails and you wrap these around, and they're little floofy bits that are usually probably used by dancers and ballerinas and cheerleaders. But yes, I love those because they are just super comfortable to put like space buns or little pigtails, like I just said. Yeah. And there's a little like party veil that you can put in a ponytail that I think I got from the dollar store, like bachelorette section or something years ago. So it's just a fun pink piece. And then these are like all the soft headbands, and I usually only use those for like taking my makeup off so I can push them back from my face. So yay, there's that. But this was literally like $1 at Goodwill, and I was like, that is too cute to pass up, even though the inside is busted up. But and there's like glitter glue on it from whoever had it before me, but it's just, yeah. Anyway. Then we have this guy. This is just a metal hanger that I put a scarf on, and these are all my flowers and some more smaller ribbon hair clips or bows. Like there's a pastel rainbow one, there's an orange one with polka dots, there's a neon zebra one, and there's some flowers that I just put in my hair randomly, and a glittery claw clip, and then a little skull barrette that is upside down, but it's just not going to work with me, is it? There we go. And I have these in pink somewhere too. And then on the scarf, I got most of these from Michael's. I think they're supposed to be for flower arrangements, but they have the same clip on the back, so I wear them in my hair. There's some more bows. Another bow. I know I got these neon flowers from the dollar store, so definitely check your dollar stores. And this one is an old school Claire's clip, or Charlotte Russe maybe. It was being sold, I remember this one specifically because it's all glittery and sequiny. I remember this being sold for a homecoming accessory, but I cut the wristband part off, like as one of those, what do you call those things on your wrist that your date's supposed to give you. I cut that off and put a hair clip and a pin on it. So I really like that. But the sequins get caught in my hair. And then on this side, oh my god, more stuff. There's like a spiderweb butterfly from Michaels. Again, it's supposed to be used for a flower arrangement. A spider from Michaels as well. Another butterfly. And then some more ribbon clips. But yeah, I just literally took a metal hanger, tied a scarf to it, and just clipped stuff all the way down. Metal hanger, scarf, clips, storage. Boom. And yeah, I'm going to put all the stuff back when I'm done recording, because I brought it all into this room, and some of them hang in my computer room, but, you know, we're going to take a break for that. Onward! Okay, and we're back. And this time I kind of drug out some things that I had in my other room, but I can't show you every single thing that I have in that room. Maybe one day when it's clean again, I will do a tour. But there's like a half closet in there, and I just kind of hang my sunglasses and my headbands, but I just picked out a few key pieces that I appreciate and that I like, that I thought you would like, to maybe inspire you, and I will tell you like where I got them or how I made them really briefly. And this is a lot more work than I thought it would be, because I have so much and it was so hard to choose just like what I wanted to show you, because like I said before, we'd be here for hours if I showed you everything, and if I just stopped talking and show you, that would be even better, wouldn't it? Okay, go ahead, judge me. I do have a lot of flower crowns, but I actually made this one. I do like this half crown because on the back I did not finish it, because that way it's under here and it's not itchy. But all I did was take fake flowers and I sewed them on by hand. And about every other or every third flower I would add leaves so it's more realistic, and I was going to use this for a Moana bound or Tufiti, but I have a couple of these that I made. They do take a while to make. You can see my stitches on the back. And the stitches don't matter if they're sloppy or not, because nobody's going to see them. That's the part that's on your actual hair. But yeah, you just do a basic stitch and knot and then move on to the next flower, but they turn out really well. And I don't know, I highly suggest making a flower crown if you are bored, because they're super easy and you can get fake flowers at the dollar store for like a whole garland for $1, or like a bunch bouquet that you can pick apart for $1. I also make hair falls, and I did another video, but like way back. I'll try to find it to put in a card, but I show you how to wear them. I do make these and I used to sell them, but I just do basic yarn falls. And you can either put your hair in a high ponytail and add them to that, or you can do pigtails. So I do make these. I enjoy making these, and they are just fun to wear, especially if you have a job where you have to have a normal hair color. This is a great alternative, so you don't have to worry about it, and it's just fun for a night or a day. And you can put it in like this giant looped bun on the back of your head to look like dreads or whatever. But yes, I do make these, and I had to include them in the collection, and there's even a bobby pin stuck in them from the last time I wore them. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making these, and I do sell them, so if you want a custom order, shameless plug, ask me in the comments or DM me on Instagram, and I will work with you, because I have all different types of materials, and they are easy to make, and they're super soft and lightweight. I make sure they do not hurt your head, and they are not too heavy. But anyways, that's just another, like I said, I did a video on how to wear them before, but we will move on. And okay, now we're going to go into headbands, and this one was really hard to pick and choose, because I also wanted it to fall underneath the tiara umbrella, so just a headpiece in general, aside from a flower crown or hair falls. So ears and tiaras are the next section, and I figured I would just kind of like round that into one ball of... Yeah, I'm rambling anyway, so who cares? If you're watching this, you're being entertained if you've made it this far. But so I always have my cat ears. I found these on Amazon in like a 5 or 6 pack. So some have little baubles on them, and let's see. So some were pearl and some were rhinestone. Most of them I think were rhinestone, but in different colors. And this video is terrible. And then I bought these separately. These are a rhinestone metal pair of cat ears. I think these are super adorable, but you can see where I had to glue them back because the metal is separated, but I love them. I can't wear these for very long though because with the metal band, they just hurt my head after a while, like behind the ears. But they were so cute. So cute. And everybody just thinks I'm crazy in this video. And I also have 2 pairs of unicorn ears. I figured I'd just show the black ones. I found these in the Halloween section last year or the year before of Walmart, but I wear these like when I'm doing my makeup just to put my hair back, or maybe if I'm doing a lookbook. They're just so much fun. So I have these in black and white, and they're just, you know, they're cheaply made, but whatever. They get the job done. They are literally just like craft foam and kind of separating, and they have like the feather boa, and then this is foam. But yes, a little unicorn horn. I think I wore this for a photo shoot or a video, I cannot remember, but yes. And then if you go into like the Halloween section of basically anywhere, you can always find these. They're kind of more plush kitty ears. So I have like 4 pairs of these I've collected over the years, but they're super soft and super cute with any look basically. So I have like, I think I have camo, these, pink, and maybe a plain black pair, but you can pretty much find these in any Halloween section ever, even if it's not Spirit Halloween or Party City. I have found these anywhere, especially this time of year. Say anywhere again, one more time, Pixi. And then my sister, I had to include these because I wore these for Halloween a couple of years ago. I was Rainbow Dash. Why wouldn't I be? I wore these and my sister found these for me, but they actually have the Rainbow Dash bangs. So I thought these are too cute not to include. They have the pony ears, and it just says that they are actually My Little Pony by Hasbro 2014. So these are 6 years old. But yeah, they have like this emo Rainbow Dash bang going on the headband, so that was super cute. And then I found this headpiece at TJ Maxx a couple of years ago. So it looks like a fascinator, but it has owl eyes, so it's like the illusion of a mask, and it has the mesh like a mourning veil. I love this piece so much. I just have nowhere to wear it to. But I thought it was super cute, and it actually came with a wristlet or a hair tie with the same design and an actual like face mask, like eye mask, not like the mouth mask that we all have to wear. But I thought that was really cute. That was a really cute piece that I discovered. And like, you know, TJ Maxx and Marshalls always have like random stuff. If I found it and it fell to the floor, if I found it, that's not a guarantee that you'll find it. And that was also from a couple of years back. So moving on. So, last but not least, I do have this set of like mini file drawers. Like, they're kind of plastic drawers, but stack. If you know what I'm talking about, you probably use them, or you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about. But it's a set of 3 drawers. I didn't want to bring the whole container in here because they're not all hair clips or accessories. But 2 of them are filled with hair accessories, so I figured I'd just kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about and how full it is. So there's 3 of these. One is filled with pins on the bottom, and the top 2 are hair clips / accessories. So I just figured I would show a couple key pieces that stand out to me and how I made them or how I acquired them. So pulling my hair back again because I did not plan this out. So a friend of mine actually made these for a while, and then years ago she sent me basically her dead stock, I guess you could call it. Is that what they call it? Like when they can't sell or they don't sell. She just sent me all these, and they are not just the Hatchet Man, but this one stood out to me. She also made these out of foam letters and just glued them to the back of basic, you know, dollar store, whatever you call these little hair clips. But she has a bunch of these, and she sent them to me. And when I say years ago, I mean like Livejournal years ago, like 2009. That's how long I hold on to stuff. So here's the zombie face from Mindless Self-Indulgence. She also made these. There's another one called Slimes. I have a whole plethora of the box that she gifted me of her dead stock, basically. And I will link her Etsy down below because now she's gone on to making big latex chokers for, like, you know, fetish, gothic. She's super talented. Her name is Sarah Viscara. Go check her out. I love her. I've been friends with her for years and years and years and years. Like I said, 2009, 2006, like Livejournal time. And she's just gotten so much better. Like, I mean, she was always good, but you know what I mean? Like, she's just evolved her product, and her Etsy is just so good. Like, I have so many, like, hearts and likes on her Etsy on my wish list. And then for a while, she inspired me to make my own hair clips. What I did is I just found, like, found objects. So I would take the glow-in-the-dark ones and I would glue them to hair clips, like the ones you would stick to your wall in middle school or high school. So I have this giant glow-in-the-dark peace sign, and I would just use epoxy and put it on a hair clip. I did another one with a giant glow-in-the-dark star, which you probably saw in my Raver lookbook. But yeah, these all glow in the dark. And what I also did was I found these bicycle reflectors that you would stick on your wheel spokes, but I actually cut off the plastic part that you would stick onto the wheel. And yeah, I have two forms of these, or two different variations. I took the lightning bolt ones and cut the spoke things off on the back and glued the hair clip, a la Sarah Viscara. So I have two of those lightning bolts, and they're really fun to wear to that little cybergoth 90s vibe. And then I took Care Bear dominoes and did the same thing. I just used super glue or epoxy, and you can find these clips anywhere at the dollar store if you are so inclined to do so. And for a while I did epoxy and bottle caps, so I made a few hair clips on bottle caps with my epoxy, and that's just a bead and glitter. And it's just air dry epoxy, it's not the one that you have to heat up. So those are really fun. And then I just took basic headbands for a while and glued rhinestones from Michaels on them. So, you know, just a little bit of bling if you want it. Easy, easy crafts if you feel so inclined. Say that one more time, Sarah. And then of course you have these. I think I found these at the Walgreens Halloween section years ago. I have this version. You just saw the black version on that scarf. So it's pink, and I have a twin set of these, and it's fun because they kind of move. But I have not run into these since then, but I had to snag them up all those years ago. There's another foam clip that Sarah made. I don't know why I keep on snapping it. You know what they're made of. And then I was making these hair combs for a while for steampunk, so I held on to this one that could be used as a wedding piece. I just had the flowers on hand and the pearls and then white tulle. But if you put your hair in a bun, you can just stick the comb in. It was really fun to make these. But, yeah, so there's two of these. So now there's fluffies flying everywhere. And I remember finding this at Michael's, I believe. Again, it's probably meant for a floral arrangement or a wreath. But because it has that clip on the back, I just wear it in my hair. But it has like the sugar skull on it, and it's super cute. You can always find these at Michael's. They always have different styles every year, but they're always available on the end caps on these clips that just have butterflies and flowers. And let's see, a feather headpiece if you want to go for that flapper vibe. And then I would take actual little toys and glue them to hair clips. Definitely that kawaii Harajuku fruits vibe. If you want to stick toys in your hair, it's very easy to do. Just get yourself to the craft store or the dollar store and buy these, buy some epoxy, and then buy some little toys and have fun with it. It's super easy. Like this little eyeball is from a Halloween garland, and I just cut it off and again glued it to a clip. It's that easy. That's all you have to do. It literally can cost you nothing. Just go to the dollar store and get creative. And I did the same thing with some embroidery pieces. This is actually supposed to be an iron-on patch, but it looks great in your hair. So again, glued it on to a bigger clip, and it just looks so fabulous with that whole 20s, 30s vibe with all the sequins. And yeah, there's another bicycle reflector. But yeah, all it took to pry these little white plastic pieces off the back where you put it on the spokes is just a pair of pliers. You just twist them off and they snap off, and then you have a flat surface to glue onto. So when the light hits these, it just looks awesome in your hair. It's so good. just get creative. Like there's another one from Sarah. So literally she would just print these out and cut the foam out and glue them and then glue them to a clip. And that's it. And then you have a fabulous cupcake. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's another toy, little naked baby with epoxy on a clip. I would get really bored, and that's what I would do. But these are various clips also from the dollar store. I'm trying to find another like cute one that you can find in the dollar section. So there's the Cookie Monster. And then there's two more Halloween ones. I think these are both from Walgreens. If you just go check out the Halloween section, you can usually find things like this. He's so cute. So yeah, that is it. I'm not going to go any further because this video is almost like 3 hours long just talking about hair stuff. But hopefully that inspired you to make your own hair clips or how to acquire your own hair accessories or where to look for them. If you have any questions, as always, please comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Do you have a crazy hair accessory collection of your own that you would like to show? I would love to see your videos. I love being inspired by you, and I love the fact that I can hopefully inspire you guys when you watch my videos. And of course, if you have not yet and you like this kind of stuff, random fashion, DIY, cats, Disney, hauls, etc., etc., please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and if not, well, hi. And I will see you later. I love you so, so much. Pixi out.